Are you truly first if I was here already? Yeah, there's not really like hydrate prompts on YouTube, eh? I'll do it though. I'll do it for you. Okay, so apparently they figured out the order of Pokemon. I don't know how or when or why, but it changed my entire order. I thought it was kind of weird that Dunsparce was like right after the starters. Apparently he's not. He's like way down the line. Which is fine. It just means that like everything I had other than the starters are numbered wrong. Or no, all the starters, and then the Lechonk line was fine. But then the original listing threw Dunsparce right after that, where he is not in there. Instead of 917, he's actually 982. He is way off. Oh boy, my favorite Tuesday work activity. Booyah! So I did already draw Palmy before, but I don't like the art I did for him, so I'm gonna redo it. I really like his coloring. What did I do for the art? Or like, what did I do for like posing? How high does ScaVio rate in your Pokemon game tier list? I think it might be like second, maybe third. It's really good. I actually really enjoyed it. Okay. Where are you? Oh, yeah, there you are. Yeah, I don't like this. Why is his face like that? I don't think I can use that pose either. Also, the tail's totally wrong. Dunsparce and Shuckle Fusion. That would just... The problem with Shuckle Fusions is that, like, you end up just taking Pokemon A and just jamming it in a Shuckle shell. The Dunkle? Finally got to the credits last night. Sick. I thought I was taking my time. I did get it day one, though. You may have not done that. For me, ScaVio are my favorite games. Legends Arceus right behind it. Are we counting Legends Arceus? Because if so, it probably wins. It's kind of hard to beat that. I think it like technically is mainline. God, why can't I draw fucking Palmy? What am I doing with this? It's got like weird little hands. His arms are like an awkward shape. Why are you like this? Stop. Yeah, if they made a Legends game in not the worst region, that'd be a total game changer. I accidentally overloaded for the 4th gem, was trying to find a path in the Upper East area to get to area from Team Star. See, I did things in like a weird order, which ended up screwing me right over for the Psychic gym. And then, like, I went back and did the Bug gym, like, really late. I didn't realize that was supposed to be the first one, and I just walked through it, and it just kind of, like, ruined the Bug gym for me. And it's like, oh, well, this isn't interesting, I'm just gonna walk through it. So, okay, so if I draw Pommy standing up, isn't that literally just his evolution? What's the difference here? It's got like an extra ear tuft. Like it's like its forehead hair has like a second little bit to it. Did it lose its tail? No, because its evolution has a tail. It just isn't very visible in this render. Yeah, Pomo kind of sucks. It's literally just... Does he have more fingers? I honestly can't tell. Is it a lighter color? Okay, so the Pokedex render for Pomo is like the Pokedex. It has both of them in there. He's just a lighter color. His arms are different. He grew an extra finger. A lighter color. His ear and head tuft have like one extra little like part to it. His arms are different? No, I guess they're like... I guess the lighter part isn't just like a circle, it's like... This sucks. Why does this Pokemon exist? What a fucking waste. Because like the final Evo has like way different hair, right? Still shouldn't exist, honestly, but it's got way different hair. You can tell. Pommy and Palmont? Yeah, absolutely. Even that, they're so close. I don't understand. Yes. Ugh. It's like they did Dunsparce, but like without the joke of it. DM'd you in Discord because I got to thinking. What you thinking about? What? Jamming Pokemon and Chuckle. Okay, a Digimon version of Shuckle? Huh. That's certainly an idea that I'll think more about afterwards. There's definitely a market for, like, taking Pokemon and making Digimon out of them. Palmo also gets blue hand circles? Does he? Of course, none of the renders show that off. Of course. The Pokedex render, his hands are like up here. He doesn't have official art yet. Does he actually have blue hand circles? I gotta... Where could I even find that? Palmo. Come on, Google. Show me the palms. Oh, like the last evolution has blue hand circles. They're right there in the Pokedex, Pokedex render. Yeah, Palmots. Oh, I see. Palmots has all three. It's hard to tell. Okay. That's actually a better look at the first two evolutions, too. Yes, he's got blue hand circles. And he's just like a lighter orange. And like the light coloration around the hands are like slightly different shaped. I hate him. Is he a little chunkier, maybe? I hate him. I feel like there's gotta be some sort of reasoning behind it. Like, there's gotta be a hidden reasoning for why they just made him stand up. Yeah, Palmy has yellow hand spots. Palmo has blue hand spots. I'm not even gonna draw the hand spots on Palmy. I just wanna... Oh, you're right. In Palmy's Pokedex render, he's got yellow spots and he's got blue spots. I guess they turn blue when they light up. Yeah. So do they all have yellow ones and they light up blue? I don't know. I'm gonna phone this one in, honestly. This is garbage. What a pointless design. The theme is baby growing into adult, but they underswing the difference in the second evolution. They underswing it in the last evolution, too. But you don't notice it because the second evolution is so bad. I'm looking at Palmo right now because I can't fucking tell. There we go. Alright, both renders I'm looking at are Palmy. Just kind of like make sure. Jeez. I remember some fake render of a Palmy Evo when the word got out that it evolved. It was just Palmo built like Sneasler. What? I don't think I saw that. What I do remember though is that a render of Palmot leaked, and people looked at it and went, well, that's not different enough. That's definitely fake. Also, how's the quality looking? Last stream it was like stuck at 240p, and I never really figured out why. I didn't even look this time to see if YouTube Studio is going to work for me. Let me check that real quick, actually. Let's see if YouTube Studio wants to show me the stuff it should be. It's also not using the thumbnail. I just noticed. Thanks, YouTube, for being a real player in the streaming game. Nope, doesn't seem like it wants to work. Alright, moving on. Cranialist. Why, hello there. I don't have a good response to that. Brinkules. I don't know. Brinkules. How are you doing? It's fine Tuesday. I'm doing alright. I got a commission done earlier. I got some video editing done. And now I'm gonna stream 7 Pokemon arts. It's been a fairly productive day. Yeah, I really can't complain. I'm gonna make the sketch visible and put it up now. I don't think I did the sketch for this one. Well, that's a nice circle. Well, it's an oval, but it's when the line just like connects perfectly. In fact, I think both of them did that. Good shit. Got like orange shines in his eye. Wonder why that is. This is a little strange to me, but sure. Weird. That's just stark white. I didn't have to. I didn't have to drop till that one. Right, his eye here, ear color. Interesting to me that he has like Charizard's color scheme. That was the thing I noticed right off the bat. Soul is containing a demon. Yeah. And the demon's like, I'm gonna evolve by standing up. I guess we did that, didn't we? We stood up and went, evolved. Alright, I'm shading them now. Alrighty. I can't wait to draw the exact same Pokemon 3 times in a row. He wants to understand which move should be forgotten in place of Stan. Human forgot tail. Biggest regret of evolution. be this bad. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I would give up stand if I could keep tail. Like, don't get me wrong. I want to keep thumb. I want to keep intelligence. I don't need stand. Give me back tail. When you get 4. Well, it doesn't matter how many I have. I'm giving up 1 to regain 1, you know? The math checks out. The math checks out. Thumb, stand, tail, and 1 more. Volt tackle. Volt tackle sounds pretty good. Gotta find a moved deleter to just like nuke my evolutionary knowledge of standing. It's about done. I'm gonna find some art that has what I'm looking for. Where the hell? There we go. Just give me Wiglet. I'm just gonna steal it off of him. Why not? That's the wrong one. What the hell? Why does Wiglet have the wrong one? So do you. Have I just been putting the wrong one on all these? That one's the right one. Alright, there we go. Get out of here with this wrong shit. That's unfortunate. Didn't notice that. I mean, you gotta walk 1,000 steps with this fucking little bear just for it to get different hair. Wait, 921? Oh, okay, no, we're good. Thought I already did 921. It's the first Pika clone to evolve. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't realize. And they fucked it up. Are we sure he evolves? I'm not truly convinced. He just decided to stand up. Yeah, that's all we got. Okay, here goes the Pomo. Colors. God, he is just the same fucking... He's got like an extra tuft on his tail. He's got extra tufts on his ear tufts. Ugh, he's got like one more finger. I don't know. I don't generally like hating on Pokemon designs. I'll change my opinion as soon as they give me like any reason for this, because this is total bullshit. These proportions are a little different, I guess. I think he's got like a slightly smaller head. Even that being said, I drew his head way too small. You gotta have tufts on your tufts. Punching pose. I was gonna have him like presenting the palm, I guess. Like, giving a big ol'... What does he got for fingers? 4 of them now? Still his toes, right? It's actually hard to tell. Tufts on your eyeballs. Ugh. I guess his hair is also pointing more upwards instead of like to the side. I actually have no idea how many fingers this guy has. Like, I can't tell if he has a thumb. Let me Google him real quick. Because like if I'm presenting palm, I gotta know if he's got a thumb or not. Oh. He does have a thumb. Okay. Cool. He's got 4 fingers and a thumb. And I still can't see if he has a fucking tail. Okay, there we go. I should drop Palmont, like, on all 4s. Just to fuck everything else over. At least the designs are simple enough that I'm not, like, stuck mulling over a design I'm not a fan of. That's a little big, actually. He's trying to be Vegeta. As good a reason as any. He's totally winging it with this pose. You like the pose? I don't mind it. The palmy pose is kind of whatever. This pose is a little better. It does kind of say fighting type more than the actual design does. Ugh. His palm is like blue, but like it's tough to find a render that actually shows the blue. Alright, I'm just gonna... That blue looks close enough. Oop, there we go. Okay. I had all three layers highlighted. Didn't know which layer I was drawing on, to be honest. There we go. So I think ScaVio is starting to really grow on me. Like, I liked him before, but I didn't like him enough to actually use him. But like, after finishing the game and really reflecting on all the designs, I think ScaVio might actually be my favorite design in this gen. And like, I really liked Orthworm to begin with, but I think his interest is starting to... I'm starting to lose interest in Orthworm. I think I really liked him when he was like huge, but like you actually get one and he's just like a couple feet long. He's kind of boring. I like the goofy face, but like he really doesn't have anything going for him. The Earth Eater was like really good, like mechanically. Like who was I fighting? I was fighting somebody. Like one of the gym leaders or whatever. Oh, it was fucking Rika of the Elite Four. I just kept baiting out earthquakes and switching back and forth. I'm just like, oh, Orthworm is getting kind of low on HP. I might need him later. Let me just swap these two Pokemon back and forth a few times. Oh, he's full health. All right, now I'll kill whatever I'm fighting and continue on. Just totally exploited that. The NPCs are stupid. So he's like mechanically good, but just like aesthetically he kind of got boring. I like Dunsparce as a concept, and I enjoyed using him, but I'm pretty done with him too. Kind of neck and neck right now for my favorite between ScaVio and Baxcalibur. But I think the pseudo legendary is kind of cheating as well. I think I might actually like Arctibax over him. I like how hunchy he is. I don't like how Frigibax goes from like standing upright to going into Arctibax, where it's like real hunchy, like real Spinosaur looking, and then turns into Baxcalibur and he's just like standing upright again. Even if he's a Godzilla reference, I think I would have rather they dropped the Godzilla reference and kept him hunchy. Just make him just an ice Spino. Just make him that. That would have been sick. I do like the Godzilla reference, though. Like, we can't go back on it now. So there's Palmo. Ooh, what the heck? Hold on. Alright. I like the shinies. These are good shinies. Instead of orange, they're like pink, but they're like a real bright, like strawberry pink. That's a nice shade of pink. Okay, so Palmont gets like way more hair. It gets like neck, fur. The light marks on the palms are like spiky around. And the tail has one more tuft. They're just doing what they did with the Dunsparce. Happy little lad. I'm gonna go for a pose for this guy. I'm gonna have him like putting like his palms together, and I could put like some electric effects in there. That'd be fun. Play with the shading a bit. That sounds like fun. I also gotta check my coffee for that last one. So I'm gonna do that real quick. See if the coffee's hot. I just turned it on to reheat it. From earlier. What would Palmot's Mega Evolution be? Well, it can't stand any more upright. Something to do with mutilating itself, because Megas like to do that. Go to Super Saiyan Palmo. I could see that. Just longer hair and all like spiked upwards. Interesting how it went to a lighter color and then back to its original orange again. I guess Charmander did that too, didn't he? Switched to red and went right back to orange? I don't know. Palmot would just get blue hair. You know what? Palmot with blue hair, I'd be down for that. If he just turned like blue. You know what? That's really all they had to do. Like, they made the second evolution a little lighter, and if they made, like, Palmot, like, very vividly yellow, like, I would probably appreciate it way more. Or do something like have Palmy be yellow, have Palmo be orange, and then have Palmot be, like, red. That'd be cool. It kind of fits the fighting, too. Fighting's kind of pinky red, generally. Mudkip went to light blue, then back to regular blue. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're doing with that. Why do they keep doing that? I think it's fine. It just, like, there's no reason for it. You would think with, like, the concept of evolution, they wouldn't go back on something. Why? Like, why? Where Garurumon becomes bipedal with Metal Garurumon. Yeah, I guess. Cartoon Gamer shows up to say hello. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for popping in. Quadruped, yeah. I mean, Digimon's just like a whole different story. Digimon kind of just does whatever the hell they want. Because, I mean, they also... like they did it with Greymon too, right? Where they gave us a dinosaur, and then it becomes a bigger dinosaur, and then a bigger dinosaur, and then it gets smaller and humanoid. Okay. I guess humanoid makes sense for, like, evolution, but... I don't know. Digimon's just a whole different beast. Pokemon evolution rarely fits with the real world evolution. Yeah, it's more like metamorphosis, right? But they still, like, they grow to be stronger, or to fit into their environment better. And I mean, like, there are cases in, like, real-world evolution where a creature goes back on a thing, right? Whales are a good example. But it's just, like, in these, like, short-term, like, metamorphoses, it doesn't make much sense to me to switch to a color and then immediately jump back to the color that they had before. That makes so little sense to me. So I didn't actually, catch that with Mudkip. I wonder what other Pokemon do that. Maybe it's like shedding skin like a snake, where the newer color is lighter. Yeah, don't you hate it when your electric rabbit bear sheds its skin? I don't think I like that in there. That's not a song I want to just, like, listen to casually. There's one be like dinosaur, bigger dinosaur, mech with human elements. Yeah. Digimon is, it's just like, it's a fool's errand to even really compare the two. Because they truly just do whatever the hell they want. Well, because like in terms of like the V-Pets, or even just like the video games, like the anime is the only thing that really tries to stick to theming. Everything else is, it just doesn't, they don't care. Just have Agumon turn into fucking Devimon, who cares? It's so free. In both a frustrating matter and a freeing matter. Cause she's like, well, you can just do whatever the hell you want. No one can tell you you're wrong. Like speculation stuff. So if it doesn't even, like, the stages don't even fucking matter. Gadamon's evolution is sometimes crazy, from cat, head dog, cat again, angel, woman to dragon. Yeah. Just whatever the hell they want. So like I'll sit here and like speculate like my favorite Digimon line. It's like, oh, it would sure be great if like these Digimon could like turn into each other. It doesn't fucking matter. I mean, I wanted I like Tyrannomon as like my favorite champion, and then I really like Groundramon for an ultimate. And it's like, oh, if only they ever like turn into each other. And then like they did in Volcanic Beat. They just like, I think it was just like the North American one. They added Groundramon in there or something, because I don't remember him being in the first one, like the original release of it. But like, boom, right there, Tyrannomon canonically turns into Groundramon, because fuck it. And I hemmed and hawed about what my favorite Mega would be for the longest time. It's like Machine Dramon's cool, but I'm not really, like, super into machines. Fucking Nidhoggmon. I've decided Nidhoggmon is my favorite Mega. It's just, like, so fucking out there. Big, crazy snake guy with wing. I don't even know what he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be something specific. Digimon World next order on PC and Switch next year. Yeah, I, like, just bought it on PS4. Like, on purpose. I think, I was watching a stream or something. My buddy was playing it. It's like, oh, this looks like really good. Because it's like an actual, like, successor to Digimon World 1, right? World 1 is my favorite of the World games. So maybe I'll get a video out for the release of that. But that's February, isn't it? It's releasing in February? Yeah. '22nd of February. Okay. So what I like to do, usually, is I'll release, Nidhogg 1 makes sense on an Eismon Final Evolution. I think it might be mixed with a Godzilla monster. No, he's like... Nidhogg is like something. It's like a Greek something or something like that. I like to release a Pokemon video in February for Pokemon, right? For Pokemon Day, really. But my Pokemon videos have been doing like really bad lately. And so like midway through last year, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna like stop doing Pokemon videos for a bit, do Digimon videos instead because people want them clearly. Not that I like super miss them. I'm having just as much fun doing Digimon stuff, but I was still gonna do a Pokemon video for Pokemon Month, for Pokemon Day, because I wanted to cover the WiiWare mystery dungeons. But honestly, it might be a better bang for my buck to just like skip Pokemon Day this year and get a whatever that one's called, Next Order. Get a Next Order video out in February instead. That might be a smarter idea. That's what I've been thinking the past couple days. I'm not sure which path I want to do. I don't think that a WiiWare Mystery Dungeon video would do all that bad, because there's like as much Pokemon content as there is. There's not a whole lot of stuff covering those. And that did well for me when I did a video on My Pokemon Ranch as well. There's not a ton of content on that. So that video did pretty decently, actually. Nidhogg is Norse. Yeah, and it was something like that. Some sort of mythology. But like, in a world where every Mega likes to be just like a humanoid, just like a guy, I'm like, I want to pick the big crazy thing that's just absolutely enormous. Like stupid big. I like that one. Even then, I'm not like crazy about them. One day they're gonna release a Mega level Digimon that's just like super up my alley, and I'm just gonna be like, boom, that one. But like Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, all of those I have like a very clear favorite. But Megas, they just like not giving me anything I like. Will you be looking at World Data Squad? Yeah, that was actually, that's one that I own, actually. Most of the World games I don't actually own. I have the first one. But Data Squad, I actually have that one. So yeah, it's on my list. Probably not right away, because I don't think anyone gives a shit about that game. Like, I think you're the first person to ask me for it. Or ask about it. But like, the next video I do, well, the one I'm working on right now is digital card battle. And then I'm currently playing through Cyber Sleuth. I'd like to get that one. I'd like to get a video out on Cyber Sleuth in like January. It's gonna be for this month, but I kind of dragged my feet and got kind of busy. Digital card battle was supposed to be last month. Mega Gargomon is your favorite? He's not bad. He doesn't really scratch the itch that that Gargomon does, though. I really like Gargomon. Because he's just, like, fucking stupid. He's just like a chunky rabbit in jeans, big ol' heavy, like, Gatling gun hands. That's cool. Mega Gargomon, he's like a mech or something. Big robot guy. Not really into robot guys, but just, like, a biological thing, but also has, like, big metal fists that shoot. I don't know if that's... I like that way more for some reason. Only one of them? What do you mean? Got that blue again. Okay, so I'm going to... I'm gonna do the shading and then I'll do the electric effects afterwards. I wonder if one day they'll have... Oh, one of your favorites. Okay. Crest Garurumon is probably closer to my actual favorite. Oh, that's the one with the... It's not a lance, it's like a spear. Tapping a mobile sucks. Yes, yes it does. You're at work, also. A lot of megas are just mecha. Yeah. They really are. Like, I really like Machine Dramon. I really do. But he's like... I just can't, like, attach myself to him. I don't know. Not to the degree that I can the rest of... Like, the rest of my favorites, you know? Just give me a big, like, dragon or something. I don't know. Cause stuff like, what is it? Spinomon is cool. Dynarexmon is cool. There's something about them. They're just not doing it for me. Like, I definitely considered Spinomon as my favorite Mega as well. But Nidhoggmon is just like fucking goofy. He's just enormous. Have Gumdramon digivolve into Tyrannomon at some point. Give me the cannon that I require, that I want. There's also the idea of just like using fan Digimon also. Because I don't remember who it was, but someone made a Mega Stage Tyrannomon, Apex Tyrannomon. I was like, that's fucking rad. I guess we have Rust Tyrannomon. But again, he's a big robot, so I'm not crazy about him. And like, even if they gave us a Mega Stage beyond Master Tyrannomon, I do not care about Master Tyrannomon. He is just a Tyrannomon, but like, gray. I don't know. Call me crazy. It's not very exciting. Do you see we're getting a conclusion to the O2 Kid story in the newer adventure? Oh! No, I did not. I still need to watch Try. I've got the movies all like behind me on like Blu-ray, but I haven't gotten around to it because that means like sitting down at like the TV to watch Blu-rays because I can't do them on my PC. 23. It's like I know they're apparently bad and not really worth your time, but it's still Digimon content, and I'd like to be a part of the discussion. You know what I mean? Alright, what's next? Oh. Panda Mouse. Great. Oh. Mousehold, it has 2 forms. Great. Yeah, I'm just like sick of talking about it and people just be like, don't do it. It's like, great. I'm fucking 30 years old. I know how to I know when media is worth my time. Twitter's starting to piss me off with that shit. When you like ask an honest question and all you get is meme answers. God, fuck Twitter. Alright. Watching all those movies instead of episodes is the way to go. That's what it seems. Because they were apparently like made as movies, and then they kind of chopped them up in episodes. So I could watch the episodes on Crunchyroll, but if that's not the optimal way of watching them, then Kizuna's good though? Okay. Alright, what is Panda Mouse doing? He's just two mouses. They got little fingers, and I'm not looking forward to drawing two different forms of... I might just copy and paste the exact same thing. Hold on. Is Mousehold any different from Tandem Mouse? Other than just like they have a child? Show me Mousehold. I'm fairly certain they are just identical, except they have children. Do they have tails? Oh. Okay. So Mousehold traditionally has is a family of 4, but has a 1 in 100 chance of having a family of 3. That's interesting that the one with less characters is the rare one. Show me if they've got tails. Oh? They got like little curly ones? I see one render. Like, you see the back of them in battle. Show me that. Show me that render. Fuckers. Why is that so hard? Also, they scream, I guess. Oh. Okay. Interesting. They just got like a little curly tail with like a ball on the end? Okay. Whatever, man. Would people be upset if I just like copy and paste these? Like, draw the 2, and then draw them with 1 child, draw them with 2 children. The one with the 4 of them, I'll have them screaming or something. I don't know. Someone's wearing a shirt and the other's wearing pants, and then the babies are the same. Yeah. I got that. I just mean, like, I'm gonna draw the two of them, right? One wearing pants, one wearing a shirt. And then for the evolution, I'm just gonna use the exact same thing, but then just, like, stick a baby in there. And then stick two babies in there. But have, like, the parents be the exact same render every time. It evolves passively? Level 25. Tandem mouse will evolve in your party when over level 25 when experience gained from battle. That sounds pretty normal, doesn't it? It's level 25? That's what Cerebee's telling me. Starting at level 25, only when leveled up in a battle. I think that's just everything. Because I did notice that I was trying to evolve like a Psyduck or something, and it wouldn't evolve by fighting in the overworld. You had to specifically gain XP through battle. Doesn't evolve right away. Well then, Cerebee's not explaining it very well then, because how Cerebee is describing it, it sounds like a normal-ass evolution. You sure it didn't actually evolve normally for you and you just couldn't tell? I don't know why I did that before drawing the face in, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. This generation was very hit and miss for Pokemon designs, in my opinion. Like as much as I like this game, I think like their peak in designs are nowhere near the peak that they've ever been, but what's the opposite of a peak? The dip? The lower designs that they had are probably the worst they've ever had. The Pommel line is stupid. The Tandem Mouse line is stupid. I think Dudunsparce is like objectively bad, but I find it hilarious. I guess not objectively bad. They went for a thing and they succeeded. It's fine. I even need these for the color? Is he just gonna be just stark white? Yes. They can't even have, like, they don't even have cool shinies. Honestly. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Okay, so there's that. One of them has a shirt, one of them do not. So the pants, come on, have like a little, I guess, hole in them. And the shirt, I can't tell if there's anything wrong with it. One render has his hand covering it. That render's not very clear. I get that the overworld isn't as breathtaking as some of the other games on Switch, but Game Freak has still even getting better with each release they've worked on the console. Oh, there's a little bit. I think. God, it's so not clear. Yeah, I've got like mixed feelings about it. I think the game is really good as like a baseline. But like, yeah, there's some things that I think they could do better. There's like, it's hard not to compare the game to Legends Arceus. And I feel like Arceus has much less of a scale to it, so it was easier to pull off. But it's just like, the world out there feels a lot more empty in Scarlet. Which is funny considering I think one of people's biggest complaints with Arceus was that there was like not a whole lot going on in the world. But it's just like, I don't know, I'll climb a mountain, and at the top of the mountain it's just like nothing. There's some wild Pokemon that are just like spawned sporadically with no rhyme or reason, just kind of like around there. It's like, that's fine mechanically. I think I'm also just like, I'm used to Monster Hunter, where they throw most of their attention into like the ecology. Where just like you go around in the nature and like things make sense. Things are placed around to make sense. Certain creatures like live in groups, certain ones don't. I'm not asking Pokemon to like get to that same level, because that would be a ludicrous ask. I guess I don't know what I'm asking for. Okay, that's guess I'm just making an unfair comparison. I just really like Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter does like a really good job in every aspect of what they're doing. I don't have a single complaint about Monster Hunter. Like, the only complaint I can think of is like... What the hell? The only complaint I can think of is that... hold on, let me... Can't do both of these well at the same time. My only complaint is that the games aren't as grindy as they used to be. But, like, you don't really want your games grindy. I think I'm just, like, an old fart who just wants the hard games to still be hard because I got used to them while they were hard, and now they're easy, and I'm like, well, now I feel like I wasted all that effort. Emptiness definitely does bother me, only because I notice it, but they haven't really done a map on this scale yet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm making comparisons to Arceus, but, like, it's not fair. Everyone complained about the wild area being nothing. DLC took that idea and ran with it. So who knows what we'll see for Scarlet Violet. I didn't play the Sword and Shield DLC. I feel like I'm gonna have to, like, restart that game. Give it a second chance. And then just run right into the DLC right after the game's over. I think, yeah. You know, when I eventually get around to that. There's so many things I need to play. Like, things I need to play, like, for the channel. Things I'm gonna play, like, with friends and stuff. Like, we want to do, another Soul Lock with, Gen 1 this time. Because, like, my one buddy hasn't played Gen 1 before. Like, he's never finished a Gen 1 game. And I'm really excited to see him play through it. Because Gen 1 is, like, one of my favorites. Okay, so there is 924 Tandem Mouse. I've seen small improvements through the last two gens with each game / DLC. People just want to use the whole most grossing franchise argument, but Game Freak only does a fraction of that. Yeah. I mean, if they're the most grossing franchise, it's easy to see their side of the argument, but I also think their argument is a little harsh. It's like, yeah, they got all this money. They could definitely just, like, hire on more people. But I think that the rush that's put on them because of, like, the anime and stuff really does more than what you might think. Because, like, I do think they care. I do really believe that they care. And that they're doing everything in their power. Okay, so there's... The babies are just stark white, which is boring. So I guess I'll just, like, draw a baby in between the two of them. And then, like, another one in behind them, like, above them. Maybe standing on their hands. Ooh, that's a way better idea. They have so many other things going on that it's not just, oops, we don't know how to make a game. Yeah, absolutely. They are rushed by the anime and, like, the merchandise and everything. Everything's on a schedule. It kind of scares me. I'm gonna head out, though, man. Have a good one. Oh, okay. I was gonna go off on a tangent, but sure. Talk to you later, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, so that's that. Why are both these renders the fucking same? Oh, they're not. They're literally not. That's just... Okay. What a stupid Pokemon. I'm sitting here feeling like, oh man, this game has a lot of like really shitty designs. No. They just put all of them right together and it's all I've drawn today. So let me just jump ahead. Let me do the font change too. What else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Interesting. Okay. Hey, bud. What's good? Super unglued. Christ. Yes, I know there's no internet available, you fuck. I'm trying to cheat in that I'm playing copyright-free music in the stream. But then I play, like, actual, like, decent music in my actual ear. I know there's no internet available. Spotify? Let me just close fucking everything. Oh, I'm not playing... Ugh. Fucking Spotify. I'm not playing a playlist, I'm playing... Oh, shit, it's working. Just making sure that, like, they're doing different things. I've got, like, my Wi-Fi and my data off on my phone to just play off of, like, my downloaded shit. There we go. I figured it out. That was like my biggest issue with streaming. It's like, oh, I gotta play like copyright-free music, and then it's just like mostly music that I just don't really care for, or like I don't have enough of it, so it just like repeats. The playlist I've got running right now is like maybe an hour. What the fuck? Oh. I gotta rasterize that first. Let me actually save that as real quick. That's 925. Fuck, why are they spelled like that? Mouse hold. Alrighty. Good shit. And then I gotta add a whole ass baby to this. Am I even gonna bother sketching it? He's literally... Hold on, let me, There we go. What is this want? Fuck it. Oh, that's gonna cover, like, the eye. I'll just make him smaller. Fuck it, he's a baby. Yeah, that's good. So how are you doing? If you're still here, you haven't said anything past "Hey, bud." Okay. That one ear's a little wonky. It's fine. My eyes are just like... Oh, I can actually take those and I can just drop them a little bit. Fuck it. Put them down there. Get them a little more out of the way. Fuck you. Alright, so there's that. Turn that on. Turn that on. So there's a mouse hold. Then I gotta do mouse hold 4 family members. God, I just want to cheat so bad. Like, literally just fucking... Just let me move it. Up like there. Yeah, dude, and then I just fucking... Hell yeah. If they're gonna give me lazy designs, I'm gonna be lazy with them too. Oh. There we go. Front baby. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 2 more, and then I'll call it quits. So, oh, Fido and Dash Bun. Great. Yeah, I totally want to draw these guys. Fucking weird dogs. Some of these Pokemon, I'm just like stumped on like poses. You know how many fucking Pokemon dogs I've drawn? I am out of ideas. Those ears need to be way bigger, which is fine. Did I not already draw Fido? Because he was revealed a while ago. Like, first revealed. Or is he like the only one I didn't draw? swear I drew every single one as they came out. He's literally the only one that I didn't draw. There's no way. Why would I skip him? I drew Cyclozar, I drew Grafii, I drew Cloth. I drew Wiglet and Farigiraf and Bellybolt, Breevard, fucking Smoliv, and all of them. They all showed up at like the same time, but just like Fido, very specifically Fido. I'm like, I'm not gonna draw that one. Fuck it. versus Fido. 926. Last one is Dashbone. Ugh. That's a happy looking pupper. What am I gonna do for a pose for this guy? I don't know what the fuck this pose is, but whatever. I don't know how many of these back abs he has. How the fuck do I spell this? Dash bun. Show me a render of your back, monsieur. Okay, so it is kind of like 6 of them? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So we good. Heyo, what's good? I'm drawing a dog. It's made of bread. I wanted to follow along again tonight, but I'm unfortunately sick as hell. You also showed up while I was, while I'm like, you know, probably 70% done the last mon of the night. So there's that also. Sucks to hear that you're sick. I was slipping it off so I didn't know the stream started. Oh, that's totally fine. You never have to be here, you know? Sleep's probably better for you anyways. Because I don't have to be here doesn't mean I don't like watching. Yeah, I get you. Just want to make sure that you know that you don't really owe me anything. You know what I mean? You don't really owe anyone online anything. You know what I mean? Like a general rule of thumb. Ugh. Okay, and then fur tufts around his neck, and his tail one, and then all of his weird toe things. Oh, these like that. This guy's kind of interesting to draw. Just as he's got so many like different shapes and curves to him, lots of creases. He's fun. Especially considering every other Pokemon I've drawn this session has been kind of bland. His tail looks like a cannoli. Well, he is supposed to be a baked good. I see it though. I do see it. It's a shame the fun bread dogs are middle of the road early game ones. Yeah. They're pretty unique, honestly. I wasn't crazy about them at first, but like, I mean, a dog made out of like raw dough, that's kind of a turnoff, not gonna lie. But Dashbun's actually kind of cute. I can dig this. Ugh. And 27. Okay, so going back through these, we got Pommy. I didn't really like save any of these prior. I probably should have. That means I can go through them again at the very end and show them up again. Okay, so it's Pommy. And then Pommo. And then Pommot. Yeah, I actually really like how his hair turned out here. And like the shading with the electricity. I had to find some way to make it fun. Oh, right, okay. Front baby. Okay, and this is bottom baby. I should actually... I saved these weird. Right, so there's Tandem Mouse. Which I will save as Tandem Mouse. And then, so Lady Mouse the one with the shirt or the pants? I don't fucking know. Alright, so apparently the normal, like the common form of mousehold is the 4 family member one. So I'll save you first. Shit. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Nuke one of the babies. Shit. About to add that back in. He's also supposed to be super OP. He is? I don't know if he's supposed to be, but he is. They are. Because I have that one attack that can attack up to 10 times. Oh. And then... Was it like a technician or something? Which buffs the power of it, and then you can give them like a scope lens, which puts their accuracy up to like 99% or something. So they just they hit for like 400 damage overall. Something like that, just like some ludicrous amount. However, apparently Rocky Helmet gives them recoil for every hit. So Rocky Helmet will probably kill them by just having it, which I find really funny. Not that I really touch the meta at all. But we know that there's a counter. Just have a Rocky Helmet. Yeah. I wonder what he eats. Alrighty. So that is... yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for... 7 for the week. Well, Seth, I think you're the only one here. So, thanks for being here at the end. And I'll go post these in the server, and I'm gonna kill it, because I really gotta take a pee. And I really don't want to walk away and pee and come back just to end it. So sorry for not hanging around.